Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to our sharing introduction on the Astar Store Ownership Program. With Astar Store Ownership Program, you are set to own a free online store or more stores, and you'll be able to build your own community of store owners all over the world and enjoy a recurring profitable monthly store income.
Do you know what never stops? In good times and bad times, it's shopping, both online and offline. Almost everybody spends, month after month, on hair care, body care, skin care, health supplements, household cleaning products, sanitary products, and so much more. Do you know that every time you spend, someone earns? So now's the time to switch. Switch to products that are higher quality and better for you, natural and non-toxic, and offered at great prices. But the most important switch you can make is to a business model that allows you not just to save, but to earn. You've probably heard of influencers who get paid to talk about products, and you know they have to be popular enough to influence thousands of people. But there is one company that allows you to get paid just for influencing a small circle of friends. And when they influence another circle, who influence another circle, and so on. Anywhere in the world. You can earn a small percentage of all those sales. So find out how you can start saving and earning today.
If you are new here for the first time, the Astar Store Ownership Program is all about owning free online stores that you and everyone in your community can shop, save, share, and earn. This whole business platform is fully operational ready and is designed to excel in every aspect of a business marketing. From top-notch products quality to unbeatable low prices, right down to its impressive reward system. And anyone can do it successfully. Now, our main HQ is in Singapore, and internationally we are known as Astar. And this is also our corporate branding name, while Adway is the name of our company here in Malaysia. And currently, we are already operating in these countries, and more countries will be open in the future. So as store owners, your stores will have a unique member's ID that connects you to your community. You'll be able to access your online store website either by using the URL address, which are www.astarworld.com or www.adwayworld.com. Both are the same. Or when you are sharing it to others, just add a slash with your member ID after the URL and send it to others through whichever social media platforms that you are using, and they will be able to access your stores to shop as shoppers or to register as store owners. And all these will be linked up to you. So this means you'll be able to network and grow your community with store owners and shoppers from other countries and not just here in Malaysia. And because of the differences in currencies from different countries, so to calculate for global sales, all the sales volume is converted to a standard unit called AV, which is awarded volume or the Astar volume. So based on the monthly AV volume generated from your entire network, it will be calculated for various rewards according to the reward system. But before we get into that, let us first take a look at the uniqueness of the Astar business model. Now, our business model is innovatively designed and built on 4 solid principles of marketing, which are product, price, place, and plan. And this is what makes this program of having a high success rate of achievements. And at the same time, it excels in every economic condition. even with the current COVID-19 pandemic. We have a strong and outstanding product range of daily essential items that every household would need to use and buy, whether in good times or bad times. And our number one priority is to provide products that are safe, non-toxic, top quality, and are super efficient, super effective, and only the best of the best. And at the same time, we offer all these great products at affordable low prices so that everyone can enjoy the best price and unbeatable discounts experience shopping here at Astar. As a new store owner, you can choose a one-time offer of 2 to 9 sets and you'll be awarded with 30 to 135 DP or discount points that will entitle you to enjoy up to 50% discount savings on all our products. And with Place, our shoppers will have the convenience to shop with us through both online and offline platform. And finally, we have a profit plan that is designed to work for everyone to be successful in building a community of loyal consumers. There's no investment, no overheads, and you don't need any kind of experience. You can do it part-time and you don't have to stop whatever that you are currently doing. So how do we get started? Well, you see, the products that we sell are products that are used by every family, be it health, beauty, household, and essential items. Well, since you and everyone in the family are already using these products, and all you need to do is just switch your current spending and choose a one-time new store offer of any 2 to 9 sets of popular products from the 100 over product sets that is available. Just choose the sets that interest you. Each set is from 150 to 180 ringgit. Unlike a typical consumer, where you have to always constantly spend money on products that you will need. But over here, by just switching over, you'll become an A-Star store owner. And when you share the A-Star store ownership program to others and introduce more store owners into your community, you will then be able to enjoy profits to pay for the products you are buying. And when your network grows, and you'll be able to enjoy an income that could grow to even 6 figures monthly. So there are 4 types of rewards that you can earn, which are store profit, group store incentive, branch rewards, and the extra rewards. Now, depending on the sets that you choose, you will enjoy store profit on all retail price sales and DP price sales when you or your shoppers shops at your store using your store URL. If you choose 2 sets or 4 sets or 8 sets, you are entitled to earn store profits of 5% on retail price sales and 2% on DP price sales. But if you choose 9 sets, you will enjoy double the store profits, which you will get 10% on retail price sales and 4% on DP price sales. The store profit will apply only to the country that you are registered in. So if you are registered in Malaysia, your store profit will be the sales coming from Malaysia. Sales that do not generate store profit are one-time offer sets, promo products, and the rewards credit sales. And the amount of store profit that you earn will be shown in the monthly reward statement as part of your total rewards in your online office. Now, apart from the store profit, if you go for a minimum of 4 sets onwards, you will also be entitled to earn the group store incentive, where you will be able to earn up to 800 ringgit of incentive monthly as you build and grow your network. And at the same time, you will also enjoy earning the branch rewards that pays up to 18,000 ringgit on each of your branches. When you have more than 3 branches achieving 3 million of AV each, the 4th branches onwards with 3 million AV will qualify for the extra rewards. Your first 3 branches with 3 million AV will be paid the maximum of 18,000 ringgit of branch rewards on each branch, which will be 54,000. But the 4th branches onwards with 3 million AV will enjoy the extra rewards, which pays much higher rewards to unlimited branches. So with the extra rewards, your profit can be endless. Sky's the limit. And with our blue ocean strategy, I'm proud to say that no company would ever be able to give you this boosted value. With this strategy, we are able to create a big sales volume from a small sales value. Here, let me show you. So this is the multiplier that will boost your small sales value to a big sales volume. So for example, if you go with 2 sets, which is classified as 1-star store, the normal value of the sales is only about 300 ringgit. Normally, 1 set will generate 100 AV, so your 2 sets are only 200 AV. But with the multiplier, we boost it to 1000 AV. So if you do the math, in terms of sales value, that's 5 times boosted, which normally will need an actual sales of 1500. So even though you have only spent 300, but for calculation of profits, the company will now base it as though it's 1500. So with this one-time offer for store owners, this will make it so much easier for everyone to earn more money faster. And now, let me show you how the reward sharing works. Whenever a member spends, all the AV generated will go into the rewards pool. So for example, if you come in as 1-star store, your 2 sets will be only 200 AV, which you spend about 300 ringgit. But we boost this first-time sales by adding another 800 AV in to give it to you as 1000 AV. So in terms of sales value, what we have added in is another 1200. So now the total AV from just doing 2 sets that is going into the rewards pool is now 1000 AV. And in terms of sales value, that's equivalent to 1500. And each month, the rewards pool is then shared by all store owners who are qualified. So let us do a simulation on how much you'll be able to earn if you choose to join with 2 sets as 1-star store and you introduce 6 store owners to do the same within your first month. So as 1-star store, you are entitled to 1 store account, which is Y1, and your 2 sets will generate that boosted 1000 AV. And your 6 store owners that you introduce, each does the same and came in with 2 sets and have 1000 AV each. And you place them directly under Y1, forming 6 branches. Now, assuming you have only introduced 6 new store owners and the 6 that came in has not done anything yet. Now, at this stage, with only 1000 AV coming from each of your branches, you have not qualified for any branch rewards because to qualify for branch rewards, you need to have minimum of 2 branches with at least 5000 AV each. But nevertheless, you will get a one-time special incentive of 300 ringgit for having 5 branches of 1000 AV sales. Now, this special incentive is awarded one time within the period from your joining month plus an additional 2 months to introduce 5 new stores with a minimum of 1000 AV each. But as 1-star store, each branch directly brought in by you will be entitled to carry forward up to 20,000 AV till you qualify. So therefore, the 1000 AV from each of your 6 branches will be carried forward. Now, assuming from the first month till the end of the second month, after introducing 6, you have not done anything more. When each of your 6 now introduced their 6 new store owners, you will now have 6,000 AV coming from each of your branches, right? And with that, you now qualify for the branch rewards of 180 ringgit for each branch. So multiply by 6 and you earn 1080 in your second month. Now on the third month, when the new store owners now brings in their 6 store owners, you will make 6,840 ringgit in your third month. And this simulation hasn't included any of the extra sales or additional new stores. So the more stores owners that you bring in, the more AV will be generated and the more you can earn. But here we are only assuming that everyone brings in only 6 and only one time. And the stores in your network are not only coming from Malaysia, but could be coming from other countries that we are also currently operating in. So now, on the fourth month, when the new ones now gets their six, your income will now jump to 26,640. And on the fifth month, you will be making 57,600. And on the sixth month, when the new ones now get six, your total AV from each branch has now exceeded the 3 million AV, and you will qualify the extra rewards, and your store profit will now jump to 240,000. Now, isn't this plan amazing? Everyone is just doing their part to bring in 6 stores for just one time. But as you can see, with the 2 sets, you will not be entitled to enjoy the group store incentive, which you can easily get to earn extra up to 800 ringgit of incentive every month as your network grows. So here is where you'll be missing out a lot. So do keep that in mind if you are thinking to go for the 2 sets. So instead of 2 sets, I would highly suggest the least you should go with the 4 sets. Classified as 2-star status with one name for registration, you will get 1 store account and 2,500 AV. The store profit will still be 5% on retail purchases and 2% on DP purchases. But with the 4 sets, you are entitled to the group store incentive based on GSI Table B, which you will be able to earn up to 800 ringgit monthly as you build your network. The carry forward of AV will be up to 20,000 AV, and you get 60 discount points instead of 30, and your first rewards income of 3,000 will be paid in rewards credit, which is the Astar dollars. And you might consider going for the 8 sets, whereby with one name for registration, you get 2 store accounts and 2,500 AV for each store accounts, which is a total of 5,000 AV. You get 120 discount points, which if you do the math, is going to save you thousands of ringgit on your purchases. And having 2 stores, your rewards credit will only be the first 6,000 ringgit in Astar dollars. But the best of all is the 9 sets, which we classify as 3-star status. Not only you will get 5,000 AV, you will enjoy the maximum incentives and benefits. And with one name for registration, you will get 3 store accounts, one main account with 5,000 AV, and 2 free additional sub-accounts, which are U, UA, and UB. And with this 3 store account structure, you'll be able to build a more solid network from the base and earns from all the 3 accounts instead of just one account with the same AV volume. Because your main account already has the 2 additional accounts below it, which is YA and YB. So you don't have to do anything on the main account, but just focus in building minimum 2 groups each below your YA and YB, and all your 3 accounts will qualify for rewards. With 9 sets, you earn 10% of store profits on retail sales and 4% on DP sales on each of your 3 store accounts. And the best is you get to earn the group store incentive up to 800 ringgit for each of your 3 store accounts. The group store incentive for your main account will be based on GSI Table A, and for the 2 sub account will be based on GSI Table B. That means combine all 3 accounts, you can earn up to 2,400 of group store incentive every month instead of just 800 ringgit from one account. And your carry forward of AV is up to 1 million AV for each of the branch under the 3 store accounts, which can let you enjoy even more profits when you qualify later. And you get 135 discount points, which you will be saving even much more on your purchases. And even though you are having 3 accounts, your rewards credit will only be the first 6,000 in Astar dollars. So as you can see, going with 9 sets will be the best choice, as you'll be able to maximize your profits more, and you just focus to build the branches directly under your YA and YB stores. So with the A-Star Store Ownership Program, success is simple. All you do is to switch your usual spending to A-Star. You save more and you get better quality products. And then all you need to do is just share with 6 others who will also be interested in this program and who will come in and do the same. And with you showing and guiding them exactly what they need to do, you will earn a recurring monthly profit, whether in good times and in bad times. And with all the income that you have built, you will also be able to will it and pass it on to your family members. Now, this business is for yourself, but not by yourself. You are not alone. You may be new in this business, but you have the company that will continue to bring you more exciting products and great ways to expand your business and your store branches. And you also have successful store owners ever ready to share their success formula with you. So do put an effort to go through this business concept. Understand the plan, use the product, and start sharing to your friends and relatives. We have got all the products videos and all the brochures to help you to build the store sales and bring in more store owners to expand your store business. And if you have any further inquiries, get in touch with the person who has introduced this program to you. And for more information on our A-Star products, you are welcome to tune in to our scheduled series of product trainings on Zoom conducted by our product specialist, Dr. Chung. I will leave a link at the description section below. So thank you for joining us in this sharing presentation. I wish you all the success with A-Star.